In the chaotic world of American healthcare, United Health Group stands as an empire, an organization whose influence is felt in nearly every corner of the industry. From the moment a patient walks into a clinic to the complex negotiations that determine the price of a single prescription, UHG's presence is unmistakable. With a market value approaching $500 billion, United Health Group is not just a company, it's a financial powerhouse, shaping the very economics of healthcare in America. Its reach extends to how millions of Americans receive care, how they pay for it, and even which treatments are available to them. UHG's decisions ripple outward, affecting patients, doctors, and entire communities. But UHG's true power isn't just in collecting insurance premiums or negotiating contracts, it's in the vast oceans of data it controls. Every claim, every diagnosis, every prescription, all of it feeds into a digital brain that's constantly learning. Over the years, UHG has quietly built a technological fortress, rivaling the innovation hubs of Silicon Valley. Its engineers and data scientists work behind the scenes, developing tools that predict patient needs and optimize costs. The company's sheer size acts as both a shield and a target. Its influence stretches from small-town clinics to the most advanced research labs, shaping the future of medicine itself. This is no lumbering, outdated insurer, it's a data-driven machine, learning and optimizing at a scale few can match. Algorithms sift through billions of data points, searching for patterns that can improve outcomes and cut costs. UHG's transformation didn't happen overnight. It was a deliberate, decades-long strategy to control every link in the healthcare chain, from insurance to care delivery, from data analytics to pharmacy management. By acquiring doctor groups, pharmacy benefit managers, surgical centers, and cutting-edge tech firms, UHG has created a vertically integrated system that few can rival. Every acquisition has been a calculated move to tighten its grip on the industry. Each new deal reinforced its dominance, making it nearly impossible for smaller competitors or new entrants to break through the barriers UHG has built. But today, UHG faces its greatest tests yet. The landscape is shifting, and the company must adapt or risk losing its edge. The same tools that built its empire, data analytics and artificial intelligence, are now in the hands of nimble disruptors. Startups and tech giants alike are racing to reimagine healthcare, promising to deliver better results at lower costs. These challengers are targeting healthcare's trillions, leveraging technology to break down old barriers and offer new solutions. The competition is fierce, and the stakes have never been higher. Meanwhile, regulators are scrutinizing UHG's immense power and its use of sensitive patient data. Questions about privacy, competition, and fairness are growing louder in Washington and beyond. The story of United Health Group is no longer just about relentless growth, it's about survival in a rapidly changing world. The next chapter will determine not only the fate of a corporate giant, but the future of American healthcare itself. To truly grasp the scale and influence of United Health Group, you have to look at Optum, its powerhouse health services division that quietly drives much of the company's success. Optum is divided into three major pillars: Health, Insight, and RX. Each one plays a vital role in UHG's strategy of vertical integration, allowing the company to control more of the healthcare journey than almost any other player in the industry. Optum Health alone employs tens of thousands of doctors and clinicians across the country. By bringing so many healthcare professionals under one roof, UHG keeps both patient care and revenue within its own ecosystem, reducing reliance on outside providers. By directly owning and operating clinics, urgent care centers, and specialty practices, Optum Health can standardize treatment protocols, closely manage patient outcomes, and guide patients to its own facilities for every stage of care. Meanwhile, Optum Insight acts as the data and technology brain of the operation. It processes billions of healthcare transactions every year, providing advanced analytics and digital tools to hospitals, insurers, and even government agencies. This vast trove of data gives UHG an unparalleled view into the inner workings of the healthcare system, fueling its artificial intelligence initiatives and helping it predict trends, improve efficiency, and cut costs. Optum Rx, the pharmacy benefit manager, negotiates drug prices for millions of people. This gives UHG enormous leverage in the pharmaceutical market, allowing it to secure better deals and pass savings or profits along the chain. When a patient visits an Optum doctor, fills a prescription through Optum Rx, and uses United Healthcare insurance, UHG is involved at nearly every step. This seamless, end-to-end experience is designed to keep patients and their dollars within the UHG system. This closed loop not only generates massive profits for UHG, but also creates enormous barriers for competitors who can't match its scale or integration. UHG's integrated model is its greatest strength, and its biggest moat, protecting its empire and shaping the future of American healthcare. UHG's most powerful weapon is its data, one of the world's largest healthcare datasets. This data, from insurance claims to electronic health records, forms the backbone of its AI strategy. Predictive algorithms identify high-risk patients, enabling early interventions that save money and improve health. UHG's AI models learn and improve constantly, giving it a lead over rivals like Amazon or CVS, who lack such deep clinical data. Its integrated model connects doctor visits, prescriptions, and hospital claims, creating a comprehensive patient picture. This data fortress is a defensive moat, making it hard for new entrants to compete. As AI becomes central to healthcare, UHG's data supremacy may be its most unassailable advantage. UHG's size and influence have drawn intense scrutiny from regulators and lawmakers. The DOJ and others worry its vertical integration stifles competition and limits patient choice. Antitrust investigations and lawsuits, like the battle over Change Healthcare, signal a new era of enforcement. UHG also faces lawsuits over its use of AI to deny care, raising ethical and legal risks. Political momentum is building for new rules on transparency and anti-competitive behavior. For UHG, every move is now under the microscope. Regulatory and legal threats are among the biggest challenges to its continued dominance. Healthcare is no longer immune to disruption. Tech giants are storming the gates, bringing with them a wave of innovation and a bold vision for the future. The industry, once dominated by legacy players and slow to change, is now facing a new breed of competitors who see opportunity where others see complexity. Amazon, Apple, and Google see healthcare's inefficiencies as opportunities, not obstacles. These companies are leveraging their expertise in data, logistics, and consumer experience to reimagine how care is delivered, accessed, and managed. Amazon's acquisition of One Medical and the launch of Amazon Pharmacy directly challenge UHG's core businesses, signaling a new era where convenience and speed are paramount. With their vast resources and customer reach, Amazon is poised to disrupt traditional healthcare models. Imagine a world where virtual doctor visits are the norm, prescriptions arrive at your doorstep within hours, and your health data syncs seamlessly with your smart devices. This consumer-centric vision stands in stark contrast to the bureaucracy and red tape that have long defined UHG's approach. Google and Apple are leveraging AI and personal health devices to empower patients, giving them unprecedented control over their health information and decisions. By shifting power away from insurers, they're putting patients at the center of care. Meanwhile, nimble startups are unbundling UHG's services, offering more choice, transparency, and flexibility than ever before. These disruptors are building platforms that cater to individual needs, making healthcare more accessible and understandable. No single challenger can topple UHG alone, but together, these tech giants and startups are forcing rapid, industry-wide change. The competitive landscape is shifting, and alliances are forming in unexpected ways. UHG must now defend its empire on multiple fronts, adapting to new threats and rethinking its strategies to stay relevant in a rapidly evolving market. The pace of innovation is accelerating, and the old guard can't afford to stand still. Every day brings new technologies, new competitors, and new expectations from consumers. The tech-driven future of healthcare is here, blending artificial intelligence, automation, and personalized care to create a system that's smarter, faster, and more responsive than ever before. UHG's dominance is under siege as never before, and the choices it makes now will determine whether it thrives or fades in this new era of healthcare transformation. UHG is a financial powerhouse with revenues surpassing many global giants. Its steady cash flow funds acquisitions, tech investments, and shareholder returns. The diversified model, insurance plus Optum, provides stability and growth. Optum's rapid earnings growth now drives over half of UHG's profits. But warning signs lurk beneath the surface. UHG's aggressive acquisitions have created a heavy debt load, vulnerable to rising interest rates. Its reliance on government programs, especially Medicare Advantage, exposes it to regulatory risk. Any changes to reimbursement could hit profits hard. UHG's financial strength is real, but so are its vulnerabilities. Balancing profit with risk will be a key test for leadership. CEO Andrew Witty's vision for UHG centers on two pillars: AI integration and global expansion. He aims to embed AI throughout the business, from automating admin to supporting clinical decisions. The goal: a learning health system that improves with every patient interaction. Witty also sees growth beyond the US, targeting international markets with UHG's integrated model. Acquiring local health firms and infusing them with Optum's tech is the strategy. This dual focus is a bold response to disruption and regulatory threats. By leveraging data and scale, Witty hopes to build a more resilient UHG. The next few years will test whether this vision can secure UHG's future. On Wall Street, UHG sparks fierce debate. Bulls argue its integrated model and Optum's growth make it nearly unbeatable. They see UHG as a tech-driven healthcare leader poised for long-term dominance. Bears warn the company is too big, too complex, and a target for regulators. Ongoing investigations and political pressure could force a breakup or major changes. Bears also question if UHG can adapt quickly enough to fend off tech disruptors. The company's size may slow its response to changing consumer expectations. The central question: is UHG's empire a fortress or a house of cards? The answer will shape the future of American healthcare. UHG's empire is a masterclass in integration, controlling nearly every aspect of the patient journey. But the forces that built its dominance, data and technology, are now empowering challengers. Tech giants and startups are promising a more consumer-friendly future. Regulatory and legal pressures are mounting, turning UHG's size into a liability. CEO Witty's bet on AI and global growth is a bold attempt to adapt. UHG's financial muscle gives it a fighting chance, but debt and government reliance are real risks. The next few years will decide if UHG can evolve or become a cautionary tale. The future of healthcare hangs in the balance.